Taff Rari ENT. Taff Rari. Already fucking know. HTWTG shit come to fuck shit up. As usual. Feel me? And we come to have fun also. Damn, that boy handsome. Even chip tooth and all. Damn. Yo. So yo. Everybody been talking about this situation here. First off, I want to start off saying this. I was about to get in the middle of training. I was about to do some training, but something say, yo, nigga, do your podcast first. Feel me? So my nose, excuse me if I'm itching my nose like I'm on coke or something, but I'm not. It's the dust and the pollen bothering the fuck out of me and messing with my sinuses. So throughout this, you might see me rubbing my nose, going to go get tissue, sneezing. Yeah. It's them wet. It's the weather, man. I swear. Hold. Matter of fact, speaking of, see, I told you. Shit, ridiculous, man. Speaking of ridiculous, shout out to the show. Ridiculous. It's a great show to watch, especially when you smoking some good ass weed and you need some shit to laugh at. Shout out to Stilo Bram, Beautiful Chanel West Coast, and Rob Deerdeck. Rest in peace, Big Black. Shout out to the whole Fantasy Factory crew. I used to watch that shit. When that shit was coming on, man, what? Final Fantasy Factory. The Robin before that, it was the Robin Big. Yeah, stop playing. Condolences to the big family. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How was everybody Halloween? You feel me? I want to say shout out to all the beautiful women in Halloween that wore y'all sexy ass costumes that only you know how to do it. Whether you have a whole makeup team to do your shit, you doing it yourself, and then you know what to wear and what to put together. Whether you famous or you ain't. Shout out to every looking woman that know when they put on the sexy shit, they know how to put on the sexy shit and make it look so fucking sexy to the point where you like, yo, I want to take that off of you. I want to take that off of you. I want to take that off of you. Shout out to all of y'all. Because y'all know what y'all fucking doing. You do. You can't tell me you can't play cute and innocent with me. You know what the fuck, even with your badass. If you got a sexy ass tattoo on your thigh and you know how to put on cosplay, don't try to play innocent. You know what the fuck you doing. You know what you doing. You know what you doing. You finna make car accident happen. Don't try it. You finna make car accident happen. Hey yo, no lie. I like how I look deadly. Like I like this shit right here. You ever seen Predator? With the movie Predator before there was Alien versus Predator. I like how the fuck I look right. Oh, until I raise my hand and shit. Until I go out in the light and shit. I like that though. That shit fly as fuck. I like that. Yeah. Hold up, I gotta blow my motherfucking nose again. I like that. Like you see, all you see is glowing eyes right before you fucking kill somebody, or right before you motherfucking catch them motherfucker. Now I can, hey YouTube, I'm not soliciting death, even though y'all love posting that shit. But yeah, feel me? I just gotta make sure because I don't want YouTube do nothing with my shit. Oh, you were talking? No, no, don't, yeah, don't, nah. And plus, I don't self snitch on myself. Oh, if you see that, that's part of one of my training methods for me working on my boxing, working on my hands and shit. So never mind that. Matter of fact. Speaking of Halloween, oh, shout out to that girl Madzilla. You feel me? If I said your name right, I hope I said your name right. You feel me? She did one of the sexiest poses for the Halloween. You feel me? She's a woman who owned her business already. Cannabis. You feel me? She does a lot of modeling. She looks very beautiful. She's a mother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And plus, one of my weaknesses is women that got the gauges in their ears and tats. You feel me? So she's like one of my weakness. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind saying that shit publicly. You feel me? From a woman you talk about, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't mind saying that shit. You feel me? Shout out to Madzilla. She got her own podcast. When I find out too, cause I'm following the podcast, but when I have to go back in my list, and I'm gonna give y'all the name of her podcast so y'all could go check that out too and shit. You feel me? Um, yeah. Um, one of the situations, we got to talk some hip hop situations in hip hop. So one of the situations in hip hop that's going on right now is y'all everybody seen the movie Paid in Full. You feel me? If you ain't seen the movie Paid in Full, then you need to go take your time out, and when you get a chance to see the movie Paid in Full, watch it. You feel me? Those are definitely next to Belly. You feel me? And next to that other movie with LL Cool J in it, you feel me? And shit, and Omar, was it Omar Epps? Yes, yes, Omar Epps. In Too Deep. Yeah, that's this. So next to In Too Deep, Belly is Paid in Full. You feel me? And everybody already know the story of how it goes. Alpo and Rich Porter and all these things. Almost like, you know what I'm saying, how everybody know about the BMF story. Yo, I love how the fuck my eyes them glow. That shit look so fucking, that shit look crazy in a good way though. Like I'm looking outside your window ready to drag you out that motherfucker. I like that shit. Yeah. Like the only thing you see is a dreadhead nigga. You don't even see his face clearly. You don't even see his locks. All you see is his motherfucking eyes. That's how I like it. But before I finish the story, excuse me. Before I finish the story, I want to say this though. Ooh, let me show y'all what I'm benching real quick. I'm not even supposed to be showing y'all this, but I don't like showing my training methods. But can I flip the camera? I can't flip the camera, can I? No. This shit just taking fucking photos. Alright, never mind. Never mind. But let me see if I can show you. If you see it clearly. Yeah. Primitive animalistic training. So, and I feel like I showed y'all too much. You ain't seeing it again. But yeah, that's part of my training method. But yeah. So before I even finish this story with the whole Martinez and the whole Alpo Martinez and the whole shit. Y'all internet motherfuckers. Yes, I'm talking to you. Y'all motherfuckers that get tough behind the screen but you would never meet the person and say this shit to their face. Now for those that is you, now for those that ain't you, then that's a different fucking situation, and I'm not talking about you. It's not about you. It's about y'all that heard the situation. Some of y'all wasn't even born in that time. You feel me? But scratch all that. For even for y'all who was born in that time, and now that you're trying to advance and you know what I'm saying, get into the world of internet now. You feel me? You don't want to be left out in the loop. So you're trying to get into the world of the internet now. I'm looking for my brush, y'all, so I can brush my face and shit. Yeah, so for those that be doing that shit, this message is for y'all. Because I gotta say it. And I'm gonna say it. Now you know you wouldn't say that. Y'all wonder if some fucking idiot took my brush, bro. Hold on, y'all. Man, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now I have my fucking brush and shit, right? I'm not even going. God, that shit like that make me start tweaking the fuck out. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. And then when I start wigging, you hear say I'm the wrong one. Anyway. So for those of y'all on the internet land that got shit to say about the whole Alpo Martinez situation, that's running your mouth in the comments and oh good for him, this and that. You know, and first of all, you would have never said that to the man's face. That's number one. Half of the shit that y'all be going in my DMs and saying, you wouldn't say that shit to my face. You feel me? And that just don't go for just this situation, but this go for like whether it be your favorite artist or whatever the fucking case may be. A lot of y'all run y'all fucking mouth. Especially some of y'all that be talking about some, oh, I miss the old this. I miss the old that. First of all, you don't even know the fucking person well enough to say you miss the old this. You don't know the person well enough to say you miss the old 50 Cent. You don't know the person enough to say, oh, I miss the old Dave East. All this other shit, all this other shit. That if somebody ever walk up to me, or else if I ever not even walk up to me, so if somebody ever even said that in the comment, like yo, I miss the old Taff Rari, nigga, I'm gonna be laugh. I'm gonna comment right under their comment with the laughing emoji. I'm not even gonna get mad. You wanna know why? Because you don't fucking know me well enough to miss nothing. Even if you did, what if you and you said that dumb shit, you yourself must realize that you're a fucking idiot for even uttering those words out your fucking mouth at all. Period. You understand me? So for most of y'all who heard of the situation and heard that he got shot 5 times in the chest and heard that he was fatally shot 5 times in the chest, condolences to the family. And for y'all that's running y'all fucking mouth on the internet, you know you look like a clown, right? You know you look like, no, for real. You know you look like a whole jackass, right? Because number one, you don't know enough. Even if you went and did the research, you feel me? Oh, there go my brush, y'all. I'm about to start like I'm about to, God rest her soul. I miss my grandmama. I'm about to be like her. You know somebody take up my blood clot. Yo, she would tweak. Yo, she was a gangster. She was the most, y'all would have loved her. She was the most nicest person, the most gangster-ish. Yo, niggas that was getting ready to do some shit would come to the crib and after they were done talking to her, whatever shit that they were planning on doing, they totally forgot about it. Like real shit. Me as a little nigga got this witness this shit. This when she used to put the clothes hanger. Y'all shit. This when she used to put the clothes hanger in the backyard for the clothes to dry. Feel me? We still got the closing. And I think a lot of us need to go back to that method. I don't know if y'all think it's too primitive, but to save yourself money, if you gotta wash it and dry at your crib, then by all means do you, boo boo. You feel me? But just take the time out one day to just dry that shit. Will just make the air from the heaven dry the shit. Just make the air from the sky dry the shit. Make the sun dry the shit. You'll be amazed. You feel me? I got a chance to see some of that. Even though I was a picnic, so I'm not gonna remember every fucking thing. I was a baby. But to see that is nostalgia. When you say nostalgia or nostalgic esque something, shit like that's not even done anymore. You understand? That's not, it's almost like a lost art form. It's not done no more. There's the same thing when I was talking about in the last episode of podcasting about storytelling in hip hop, and is storytelling in rap and in hip hop, is it a lost art? And you know what I'm saying? Or isn't it? And you know what I'm saying? I gave myself a few fucking pointers and shit like that. Gave y'all some few examples. You know what I'm saying? From the past to the future. You feel me? I gave y'all some examples. You feel me? King Von being one who told his story. He definitely told his story with that shit. Y'all know already. Even Meek Mill, when he was talking about the whole shit in the thing, that's a story right there. And then rewind back to Biggie. You feel me? With I got a story to tell, and rewind back to Pac. You feel me? And mad different songs. Even if they wasn't talking about something personal, damn that boy big. Even if they wasn't talking about something personal, you could still hear it. You feel me? You feel me? Tribe Called Quest, Wu Tang. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, Outkast, Goody Mob. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Excuse me again. I gotta blow my nose again. Feel me? So if I was to ever see that right now, cause you ain't gonna see it in the city like that in the hood, cause I'm in the city. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm in the hood, I'm in the city. So you ain't gonna see that shit like that no more. I told you we keep it raw in this motherfucker, so you gonna see all that blowing. No, you ain't gonna see no snot, no booger now. You know what I'm saying? I am civilized. I am civilized. Feel me? But you see that boy from the last time you see that boy, the boy toned himself back up, got bigger, stronger, as I feel. You know what I'm saying? Not just no arrogant talking like I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always on my shit. So if I was to take a break, I come from taking a break and get back on my shit. You could see by the stretch marks. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna do too much flexing for y'all, but you get the point. See, look, I'm not even doing nothing, and you see, you know what I mean? Look there. Feel me? This is for real. This is all real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo. Um, y'all motherfuckers that's talking shit online and running y'all mouth online and talking shit online, even with this Alpo situation. Even some of y'all that said some shit like, because we know, everybody already know Alpo. He was not only the shooter, but he was the snitch. And you know what's so crazy? Before I even get finished getting into it, this also brings me back to me and Cuz had this conversation about this shit when it was talk when we was dealing with the 6ix9ine situation and shit like that. No, well, we're not dealing with. We was talking about this shit a few years back, and you know what I'm saying. And I forgot, it was one of our used to be peoples. He said some shit, and then once he had said some shit, so Cuz had gave an example. So nigga, that's like me going to the plug, and the same plug that I've been going to, he turned around and turned snitched and shit. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And I used to think about, nah, a plug can't turn a snitch, cause you know what I'm saying? Why the plug would turn snitch when he's the supplier? You feel me? He would that's putting his business in jeopardy, putting himself in jeopardy. You feel me? And it wouldn't even be cool, because then by then now ain't nobody gonna want to do business with you again. But check this fly shit out. If you really, this is how you know history repeats itself in some way, some form, or some fucking fashion. This is how you know that history repeats itself, right? Peep this game, right? Peep shit, peep game real quick, peep game real quick, right? He was one of the plugs. Imagine plugs before him, motherfuckers that probably had ties or is the direct tie to certain cartel and certain families that turn informant and different shit like that, right? Feel me? For so if you really think about it, this nigga is probably one of the, you know what I'm saying, who set, I'm not gonna say who set the trend, because this was happening since the 80s. You feel me? 70s and 80s too. So, you know what I'm saying? But this also leaves me to believe that this man might have been, you know what I'm saying? Like before, like I said, he turned informant. So history repeats itself in the form of, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, I said ain't no plug gonna turn snitch. But if you really think about it, that has happened before in real life and in real time. You know what I'm saying? That has happened before, where the plug turned informant. Literally, the plug fucking turned informant. You know what I'm saying? Out of all places, out of all people you would have thought turned informant, the plug, yeah, the plug themselves turned informant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about kingpin shit. Now, I'm not talking about this little hustle on the corner shit, or and it's more advanced now. I'm not gonna say too much, but it's more advanced now where niggas ain't even got to be on the corner. You feel me? But everything more advanced now. I ain't got to say too much. I'm not saying nothing else. But you know what I'm saying? This shit is like the plug turned informant, you know what I'm saying? And as the plug turned informant, given all this various information, you now, who's the, not even the clientele, but the person who's building up clientele yourself, is going to this same fucking person. And you don't know if and then the mind you now, the whole time you don't even know this motherfucker is an informant, you know. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know, said this motherfucker is an informant, he giving out mad information. Now, luckily, your name ain't been brought up in the mix, but how would you fucking know? You know what I'm saying? How would you fucking know the whole time you thinking the same plug that you go to would not even give not even one single fucking piece of information, be the same exact motherfucker who's giving out the information? You feel me? So everybody making the comments like, oh, good, snitches get stitches, all this different tough man other shit, right? Half of y'all wouldn't even say this shit to the man face, right? Especially being that he gone now, so you could get away with all types of murder now, all types of lip talk, all types of just vomiting out of your mouth with just talking pure shit, right? Shit that you would not say to this man to his face, or even a family member. You wouldn't even say this to a family member or him, to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tough on that keyboard. Boy, I tell y'all be tough on that keyboard, boy. Y'all gangsters on that keyboard. Y'all type so fast that y'all motherfuckers throwing up gang signs while you typing. Y'all so gangster on that keyboard, boy. I talked about y'all motherfuckers already on in some of my songs. Even though y'all irrelevant and y'all do not matter. You feel me? I find it funny. You feel me? Like, even though, you know what I'm saying, even Alpo and them shits was before my time too, but like, I find it funny. Even as still as a youngin, I find that shit funny, to the point where y'all know y'all wouldn't say this shit. Just like how when y'all found out Suge got locked up in all this different shit, y'all would never said this shit to Suge face. Same thing with my guy there. rap a lot and shit. It's the half of the shit y'all used to say. Y'all wouldn't say it to these man face. Yeah, I wouldn't. You feel me? So I find it funny how everybody got something to say now. Especially that, okay, we already know the man wasn't well liked. You feel me? We already know on top of him being an informant, and not only just being an informant, but getting indicted for murders and all this other shit. Okay, fine. But what I find funny, and I play neutral, even though he got killed, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, condolences to the family. You understand me? I'm not about to sit here and follow none of y'all. You feel me? Number one, because I ain't no fucking follower. Number two, me know, me understand, I know said there's two sides to every blood clot thing. Plus pan top of that, plus pan blood clot top of that. You feel me? I'm not following, like I said, I'm not, you feel me? Who am I to say, oh, good for you, nigga? Oh, boom, boom, boom. Now, if I was any of the family members that were that were victim to what he did, you feel me? Out of the 14 or 15 people, then I say yeah. You feel me? Then I say yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucker, how you gonna do the crime, and you know you gotta do the time, but you know what I'm saying, at the same time you giving information. You feel me? You still had to do time anyway. You feel me? You still had to do time anyway. There was proof against you anyway. So you giving up information didn't even matter. But anyway, what is the past is the past. You feel me? Let it live and stay there. You feel me? This shit crazy. Damn, that boy Tone though. God dang. And I'm about to work out in a minute. That boy Tone though. But yo, um, yeah, like y'all running y'all mouth, y'all going off on the on in the internet right now. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Like you knew the nigga. You feel me? Like you knew the nigga or some shit, or like you was a victim. Now, shout out now, my condolences to those families too. You feel me? My condolences to those families and shit like that. You feel me? And I hope it get better day by day. And I hope it get better year by year, cause I know it ain't easy. You feel me? That's why I don't wish death on no fucking body. Feel me? But at the same time, nigga, if you gotta get dealt with, you gonna get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying too much on YouTube, but if you gotta get dealt with, you getting dealt with. Other than that though, yeah, I don't, you feel me? I don't condone all that fuck nigga shit. You feel me? I don't condone all that other shit. Feel me? Uh, that shit crazy though. You feel me? That shit crazy. Now some would say in this case that it's a matter of you living by the gun, so you gotta die by the gun, or not gotta die by the gun. Like I said, you got mad motherfuckers that live by the gun and that ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? Most of them don't deserve to die. You feel me? Cause some of y'all nut ass motherfuckers out there, or pretend nut motherfucker, be acting like say you can't get dealt with until you get fucking dealt with. You feel me? Like for instance, half of y'all bitch ass niggas was the same one that ran up in Hitman Holla place. You feel me? And you ain't get dealt with like how the fuck you was to really supposed to get dealt with. Trust and believe me. Cause I'm telling you right now, if I was in his shoes and instead of me having to go somewhere, I'm there, y'all niggas not making it up out the house. First of all, ain't nobody told you to walk up in there. Ain't nobody tell you go up in there. You went up in there and you nah. Yeah. Not having that. You feel me? That's why I'm making sure ain't nobody gonna know where I'm at. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not saying that like it can't happen to me, like, oh, because you know what I'm saying, it can happen to anybody. But I'm gonna make sure that I do what I need to do to make sure shit is secure. You feel me? Because I'm not having it. Knock on wood. I'm not fucking having it, nigga. Yeah, I'm not having it. Some you come, you Lord have mercy on them. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Um, Cause some of y'all motherfuckers really need to get dealt with, bro. Like I would love to get my hands on some of y'all. Dead ass. Like you can't get to no weapon or nothing. You fuck. And I got my hands on you. You fuck. You fuck. That's all I'm saying is you fuck. I'm yeah, you fuck. Yeah. Some of y'all would really love to choke the shit out of. Like I would really love to put you in a fucking guillotine. And even when you tapping, I'm still choking the shit out you. Like I would really would like to put you in a fucking go-go plata. Dead ass. And that's a move in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I would love to really some of y'all would really love to rock your jaw. Like niggas ain't doing this no more, but for those who I really would love to rock your jaw. I would just really love to rock your jaw. We not coming up on this shit talking no gunplay or none of that dumb shit. No, 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 no. But I would really love to rock your jaw. I would really love to rock your jaw more than once because I'm not gonna hit you just one time. You feel me? Nah. You understand? I would really, it would be a very satisfying feeling for me to fuck you up. But yeah. Cause I love that fighting shit. Win or lose, I love that fighting shit. You understand me? You understand me? And I ain't talk about no weird ass celebrity boxing, none of that bullshit. Cause I know, no, we could do this out anyway. Feel me? Let's go somewhere where there ain't no security, there ain't no police, and get this shit cracking, nigga. Simple. Simple. Where there's a lot of fighting space at too. Let's get that shit cracking. Blow for fucking blow. Let's see who the best. Fuck you mean? Cause y'all motherfuckers deserve to get hands put on you. Some of y'all, we ain't even gonna get into that. Yeah. But I find it funny how y'all motherfuckers talking shit though. And some of y'all would never say this shit to the people them face. You understand me? If anything, let the family say what they gotta say. But you know the internet is very cruel. The internet is a very place for motherfuckers to confide in and be fake tough and also be very cruel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, even with the singer Adele. You feel me? I feel like she knows she talented and shit like that, so she ain't worrying about that shit and she gonna continue to be blessed. But I feel as if though she don't even need to bless none of y'all with her presence. If anything, y'all should be happy. And I know I'm saying this a fan, cause y'all fans and shit, and I am a fan of her too. You know what I'm saying? But the way some of y'all fans be treating motherfuckers, I swear. That's why when Cuz was blogging the other day, that's why when Cuz was blogging earlier, I was like, yo, don't play all the fucking songs for them. Don't play all the fucking songs for them. You feel me? Cause it's the same thing when I do this next project and I'm playing snippets. I'm not playing all the song for y'all. Nigga, you gonna have to go stream that motherfucker and go listen to that shit. Fuck you mean? Yeah, just like that. Fuck you mean? Because I did that same exact shit with views from the bricks. I ain't stream all that shit for y'all to listen to. I made y'all take y'all time. Y'all had to hear the snippets. Fuck you talking about? You had to hear the snippets. Because some of y'all too be doing that hacking shit and shit too. You suck my dick with that. Dead ass. Fuck out of here. Fuck you mean? Because we not doing that. Ah, shit. Y'all motherfuckers don't show y'all face. Y'all be scared. And you know what? Oftentimes I find it smart. But half of y'all, no, show your face. No, you're not smart enough. So show your face. Show your face. Show your fucking face. Show your fucking face. Not scared. If I blow my nose one more motherfucking game. Some of y'all be blowing fucking Some of y'all, the shit that y'all be saying online, bruh, y'all be fucking blowing shit out your fucking mouth like how I'm blowing snot out my fucking nose. Real shit. Y'all do. Y'all really do, bro. Y'all do. Y'all really do. And I swear, some of y'all need to just get boom bop bing for a little bit. You need some nice, like you need to get your jaw rock, your lip bust a little bit. Feel me? Let me bust up your eye real quick. Fuck out of here. I be really want to put my hand on some of y'all, bro. On everything. Put my hand on some of y'all, but it's a good thing I'm a weed smoker, so the weed be calming me down. It's a good thing I live and I be smoking weed, cause them shits, and then I stay focused on the money. That's what calm me down. Staying focused on the money, and even if I'm not smoking, staying focused on the money. Because if I really was supposed to take the time out, trust and believe me, saying I'll be a fucking menace. And yes, I'm saying that shit on YouTube to make them know I'm saying it in the past tense. Like if I really was supposed to take my time out, I'd be a fucking menace. And I wouldn't be doing none of this shit. No podcasting, no pre-recording on no YouTube, none of that bullshit. Nothing. Y'all wouldn't even be on this shit talking. Fuck you mean. And some of y'all need that. Some of y'all deserve to get like hurt. Like hurt. I'm talking about laid up in the cast. Not casket. No, cast. With your arm button. Yeah. Cause I ain't going no prison for you. Your problems just end and mine's begin. Nah, I ain't going no prison for you. But I beat you the fuck up though. That ass. Free of charge too. Free of charge. Free of charge. Free of charge. I'm so serious. I don't want to see you in no casket. No. No, and see, that's the thing. I don't want to see nobody in there. No. No. No, no, no. But then you always, and I said this to somebody I said this to one of my peoples. I was like, yo, no matter how much you beat a op ass, that op is still going to be a op at the end of the day. So real boss shit, I don't even give you the time of day half of the time. I ignore y'all. Even when some of y'all be coming up in the DMs with that weird shit, I be deleting. I ignore you. I play that shit like a boss and straight ignore you. You feel me? Because you ain't did nothing to nobody I love. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. You feel me? I ignore the fuck out y'all. You feel me? Because half of y'all, if I was supposed to see you in person, you wouldn't say that weird shit. You wouldn't do that weird shit. You wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't. And then again, maybe you would. Who knows? And then I would have to retaliate. So who knows? You feel me? But I don't claim to be tougher than anybody. You feel me? Or better than anybody. But I'm one bad motherfucker. And it's just certain shit that I don't play. Feel me? It's not about who's the toughest or who's the strongest or that. No, it's just common sense. It's not about any of that. It's just about common sense and certain shit. And this whole Alpo situation is funny to me how everybody got something to say now. You feel me? When the man was before the man turned to snitch, before the man was in an informer and all of that, none of this was said. You feel me? None of this was said. None of y'all had shit to say. Y'all was literally in fear. You feel me? Majority of y'all, and it's not that glorify it, or I'm not. I trust and believe me, I'm not glorifying or nothing. I glorify my motherfucking self, if anything. You understand me? I'm not glorifying that shit. Especially glorifying. I'm definitely not glorifying the next man. No. You feel me? Half of y'all, though, when this man was a complete fucking villain, you feel me, out the comic book, but in real life, and was out here, you feel me? None of y'all ain't had nothing to say. All of a sudden, y'all got shit to say now. So, and now that the man gone, you feel me? Oh yeah, and then though nothing more than you wanted to hear that shit fatally shot 5 times. Oh, y'all couldn't wait to just eat that shit up, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all couldn't wait. Y'all the motherfuckers couldn't wait. So I say that is to say this. Feel me? I say that is to say this. And I know y'all not gonna keep your comments to yourself, but keep your comment to yourself. You feel me? Because you wouldn't said this to the man face. You would have did what you did, what you was always was doing. Typing your fingers away, typing them letters on them damn keyboards away or on your phone. Just pressing away, pressing away. Feel me? So shut up. You feel me? That's all I'm saying where that is concerned. Shut the fuck up. Who cares? Who give a fuck with you at top board? You understand me? Who give a fuck with me at top board? But at least when me at top board have substance versus what the fuck you have to top board. You know what I'm saying? Or even what cuz have to say have more substance than what the rest of y'all motherfuckers have to say. Yeah. And I'm not, and this is no disrespect to any other body, or even if you're blogging. If you blogging or anything, good. But don't be there trying to play people's advocate and then at the same fucking time you playing a bitch ass motherfucker behind the keyboard talking shit. Yeah. That, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to each his own. You could do that if you want, but you gotta live with that. You feel me? I just find that shit funny as to why I'm even talking about it. And when I say funny, I don't mean ha ha funny. I mean, well, partly, yeah, ha ha funny. But I'm laughing at y'all that's typing the dumb shit. I ain't laughing at the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, what happened to him happened. No. You feel me? Some would say that's the most, some would say that eventually it was the inevitable. You feel me? So that ain't That ain't where the laugh coming from. The laugh coming from y'all motherfuckers. And I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you. Because you would not have said this to this man's face if he was alive and in front of you too, or you happen to be in front of him. So whether he served the time or not, you feel me? Whether he served time or not, whether he was an informant or not, y'all would have not said none of this shit. Y'all wouldn't have been doing none of this. See, you know that. Some of y'all know that. That's why you glad you behind the keyboard doing this. Because you don't want to see that motherfucker in person. You know what I'm saying? So, the fuck? Anyway, um, to get more into this situation. So I keep up on what I try to keep up on everything, or keep up what I can keep up on this shit. And cause really and truly I'm busy getting to this bag, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? At the same time too, as I'm hearing about this situation, and I'm like, wow, that shit is crazy. You feel me? And then they saying that this happened at three in the morning, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, and he was on the corner. He was in New York on the corner. I'm pretty, like I say, I've heard the story already for those who heard the story. And what got me, I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it come with the territory. So, you feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm like, yo, damn. And he was still young. You feel me? 32? Man was still young. You feel me? So, yeah. But again, too, you got to remember, he also have took in life. You know what I'm saying? That's not that's not an excuse or anything, but it's just common sense. You feel me? He took a life, so it's like a eye for eye type situation. But some would say he passed because some would say he passed because of what he did in the past to other people. So it's a fuck you and good, and it's a fuck you. And some people will say, well, good, especially good for him because him turned informant and he was out here in the streets doing, and on top of that, you killed your best friend. You feel me? So on top of that, you killed your best friend. Look at it this way. On top of that, you killed your best friend. You a snitch. You feel me? And you done took life from other fucking people that were people that were they was important. You know what I'm saying? So then people look at all of this, and people on the internet that actually know the story, and you know what I'm saying what they were saying, but for it still doesn't mean for the rest of y'all that's talking that shit. Like I said, you wouldn't have said this shit to the man's face. You feel me? So yeah, but that shit crazy. My whole thing about it is, some would say you live by the gun, you die by the gun, but then now you got to remember that saying is true, but it's not always entirely fucking true at all, my nigga. Cause a nigga could live by the gun all day life, and as long as the motherfucker know how to survive or what they doing, they gonna stay alive. And the motherfucker will tell you yourself they not going. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done did what I did, but ain't not going. Perfect example, Young Nudie got a song where he said, "Cause I can't get no sleep. I did some shit to some people, they won't get no peace." Shout out to that nigga Young Nudie, boy. You feel me? But that shit crazy though. That shit crazy though. You feel me? Go listen to that Rich Shooter. Go listen to that Rich Shooter, nigga. And you see what I'm talking about, bruh. That nigga said, I can't get no sleep. I did some shit to some people, they won't get no peace. I'm taxing niggas if they think it's cheap. Which I would definitely do. You feel me? But we're gonna talk about that in the next podcast. You feel me? Because let's be honest, we all make our bread the way we make our bread. But I ain't gonna give too much information because it's YouTube still. But we're gonna talk about just a little bit. Just then a little bit that we're gonna talk about, ain't gonna be no giving no information, none of that shit. But yeah. Feel me? I did some shit to some people that won't get no peace. You feel me? And that's in the situation of Alpo. You feel me? Alpo did some shit to some people that they ain't gonna get no peace, or they just learning now how to get peace. You feel me? The fuck? They just, if they ain't get no peace, they just now learning to get some peace. You understand me? Because yeah, the way the man did a move, and the way to all things did a move. You understand me? And then to the point where you all have blood clot story. You feel me? To the point where you got stories. This is the one of the biggest movies in hip hop. Motherfucking Paid in Full. With Macau Pfeiffer in it again, in that one. And I was Omar Epps. And I think Omar Epps was in that shit too. You feel me? If I'm not mistaken. I probably am. But yeah, because remember, the story is about 3 niggas. You feel me? And one of them niggas got hit up and survived this shit. You feel me? And even how rappers used to rap about the drugs that they so-called sold that they never sold. Yeah, them, yeah. You feel me? So, let me sanitize all my hands real quick. You feel me? Ooh-wee. This is not for fake, bro. Look at that. This is not for fake. Sanitize my hand then real quick. Walk out for a little bit after this. I might have to cut this episode short and then come back on and continue the episode. What time is it? Oh yeah. But we still got plenty of time though. I ain't about to get off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's this shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. Cause it's like, man, that shit crazy, boo. That shit crazy though. It's like, damn, you know? That shit crazy. I mean, it's not crazy like shocking crazy, but it's crazy. You feel me? it ain't like nothing new crazy, cause it's definitely not nothing new. You feel me? As I'm talking right now, you feel me? Some shit probably going down right now, God forbid. You feel me? But then what I also, and this also goes to, you know what I'm saying? This also, shout out to TSF and them. You feel me? Where my guy there, not Sosa man. Shout out to Sosa man. Not Sosa man though. Sauce Walker had the shit where he was basically in the verse, like basically what he's saying is like, yo, my nigga serving them shits and he telling them like, yo, bro, you feel me? He's like, just get in this shit and get out. You feel me? It wasn't him who said that. It was his twin baby. He said, he was like, just get this shit and get out. You feel me? If you getting into this shit, you feel me? Get into this shit to get your bread and then take that same bread, get out that shit, because you can get out. Get out that shit and take your fucking bread that you got and put that shit towards, especially like me while I do music. If you getting into that shit, get your bread, get into that shit, get your bread, do what you gotta do, and get the fuck out and take that bread, you feel me? And fucking do something with that shit. You feel me? Luckily, I got most. Luckily for me, personally, luckily for me, I got many. Fortunately, and oftentimes unfortunate, because it be like, damn, a nigga got to start from square one and shit like that. But fortunately, at least I got multiple ways where I know I can go and, you feel me, and make that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to necessarily be this one or this the other or this the other. You feel me? I feel like, as if said, is the next thing too. And I don't know if niggas is still trying to do that now. And if you wish, that shit retarded. You feel me? But even with some of my peoples, you feel me? What I realize is that when you getting into this shit, you need to get into this shit to make your money and get the fuck out. Too many motherfuckers in the past, especially even with the woman too. Too many motherfuckers in the past, because you want to be this big queen pin or this big kingpin, and that be the problem right there. You feel me? Instead of just getting the fucking money, stack up your bread, and then no, you want to be known too. You want to be known. Do you know at the same time of you wanting to be known that the feds is gonna get whiff of you too? The fuck? At the same time you want everybody to know, at the same time you want everybody to know your name, the feds gonna know your fucking name too. You feel me? Just like how you want everybody on the block and this a block and that a block and across this and then this and that. You want everybody to know your fucking name. Guess who else gonna know your name? Them alphabet boys. Mm-hmm. Them state trooper boys. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's who also gonna know your fucking name. Motherfuckers that, you know, I don't want to say nothing. I'm not gonna, I almost got deep into it. But just know, reason why some of them got caught up is just because of that. Because you want to be queen pin. Because you want to be kingpin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. If you would just get in this shit, you know you a hustler already. You know you gonna make mad bread. All right. So get in this shit, get your bread and get the fuck out. Why you trying to sit up at the throne? Because guess what? Half of the money that you getting, the feds gonna want that from taxes. And if they don't get back that bread for the tax, it's considered a fucking RICO charge. Yeah. The fuck? So what yeah, who the fuck wanna give bread to the feds? Come on. Who the fuck? Regular taxpayers don't even want to deal with that shit. The fuck? Regular taxpayers don't even want to deal with that shit. You feel me? So the fuck, that's the problem. Too many motherfuckers, me and Cuz held this conversation. Too many motherfuckers wanted to be a kingpin or so-called kingpin, and when your ass get caught up, yeah, oh, damn, now you sitting for some years now, damn, right? Yeah, because you should have just got in that shit, get your bread, and get the fuck out. You feel me? Unless you the motherfucker that get the bread, squander all that shit, now you gotta go back from, you gonna make back the bread, but guess what? Now you gotta stay in the shit now to make more bread that you just done motherfucking fucked off. Ain't nothing wrong with spending the bread and enjoying yourself and getting your money. But get in that shit to get the fuck out. You feel me? Remember, there's a goal. There's a goal. Some of y'all motherfuckers lose sight of the goal while y'all in that shit. And like I said, I don't believe that anybody's still trying to be a kingpin or queenpin anymore. I don't believe that. You feel me? But if you are, especially in the time and age where we living in, where you don't even have to do that shit and still become just as big and get your bread and stay out the way of the feds. You feel me? Because the feds always watching. You feel me? What you think? Every time I post on Instagram, they not watching. I know they watching. You feel me? I know they watching. That's why I don't give them nothing to say they got proof on. No. You feel me? That's the problem too. That's the problem with y'all niggas. And I don't know if y'all niggas still doing it, but at the time, it was a big thing for motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying? And they was watching and they still watching. So I say that to say this. You ain't getting no proof from me. You not getting no proof from me. I'm not giving you nothing. You not putting no case against me. Go suck your mother. Just like that. Go suck your mother. Go suck your auntie. Go suck all of them. Cause you not getting no case to come pin on who? Go pin it upon your blood clot. You feel me? You the jackass with the donkey tail. Not me. Fuck that shit. You not pinning no case on me. Go suck yourself. Go pin the case on yourself. How about that one day? And I don't see nothing. I don't know shit. Where you was at? I was in the psych ward. I was in the psych ward. Fuck you mean? I'm a lie. I was in the psych ward. What you was doing? I was taking a shit. Yeah. I was taking a shit. That's what I was doing. Fuck you mean? That's what you was doing. What you was doing? I work in the coal mine. So I was digging up coal. Fuck you talking about? I got every blood clot. Listen. Listen. Okay. The fuck? And I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. Fuck you mean? I don't know what you talking about. Feel me? Hey, shout out to the lady. Well, she ain't gonna see this, but I'm at this place that you feel me, was making bread at, and they stopped in the bar and gave us these hats. You feel me? So this was recently, and this shit fly as fuck. Speaking of merch, High Tunes got the merch coming. Feel me? I'm about to keep the hat on too, and it help hide my face, cause sometimes I don't even want nobody see my eyes. Feel me? Yeah, I could see you, but you can't blood clash in me. Feel me? That's how I like it like that. Yeah, like that. But yeah, yo, with the whole Alpo situation and shit like that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I like I said, I can't really be too phased about it and shit like that. Like that whole shit don't really phase me. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and then at the same time, it's not a shocker to me. You feel me? And as crazy as it might sound, but niggas be dying every day. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that it's just up to motherfuckers to break this cycle too. You feel me? On top of that, so you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's not no big deal to me, or not even just to me or to anybody. It's not no big deal at all. You feel me? So it is what it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Could everything played out a different way? Of course. Of course, without fucking saying. You feel me? Which would have even changed time, and I probably wouldn't even have been on here talking about it. Or we probably would have never seen, I don't even know if we still would have even had the movie Paid in Full, cause Paid in Full been out, shit. I gotta look up the date again. You feel me? But it was either during while I was little or even before, either little bit before. No. I was born when Paid in Full came out. Been born when Paid in Full come out. But you know what I'm saying? When I at the time when I was watching it, you feel me? It was enough to understand that what was going on, but I ain't fully understand. You feel me? So, and then come to find out the movie or the whole story was about Alpo and all this other shit. You feel me? But that shit be crazy. The shit be crazy. And in there is also another story to show you. It's also a moral of the story to show you. Say, yo, be careful of who you call your friend. Be careful in who you break bread with. You know what I'm saying? Because wherever the case may be, we don't really understand. We don't really know the situation or understand the situation between him and him best friend and them thing. There. But what we can say is that it's another fucking shining example for tell you, say, be careful with who you make money with. Because guess what? I done heard a crazy ass story where it don't even matter if you and this motherfucker went to school together. They will still turn around and kill your ass. You feel me? And man, this shit be crazy, man. This shit be crazy. You feel me? This shit be crazy. I was talking to a friend earlier today, and they were saying to me, like, you know what I'm saying? How I don't even, just, you know, in fact, I'm not even gonna use them as an example. Fuck that shit. You feel me? Scratch that shit out. But some of y'all have families. You feel me? So you already know. Some of y'all already know, say, even if you had a whole $1 million, 8 million, 20 million, 120 million, $130 million and shit like that, trillion, billion. You know what I'm saying? You know you about to keep a large lump sum to yourself and give what you could give to the family because you know they I'm just keeping it blunt, you know they ain't shit. You feel me? You know they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And even if you done gave, because you could have gave them half of that fucking million and it still wouldn't be enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. So why even give them a piece? Why even give them half of it anyway when you could get a motherfucker a piece and keep the rest your fucking self? Yeah. You feel me? So yeah, this shit crazy, man. So they saying that the family celebrating, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, and the niece is celebrating and mad different shit. So this how you know, said the man must have did some shit though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know, said the man must have did some shit, man. But I hope he really, you know what I'm saying? I just the situation could have been to avoid all of it. You feel me? The whole thing, you feel me, could have been avoided. And as far as the drug game goes, like I said, I don't think nobody trying to be a kingpin or queenpin now is like, why do that when I could just continue getting my money and stay low key? That's what it is now. Now it's like, let me continue to. It's not. It wasn't like that before. Now it is. To be honest with you, now it is because ain't nobody beat for the feds. Ain't nobody beat for y'all alphabet boys. We just keeping it a buck. Ain't nobody beat, and it's still fuck 12. So don't get it twisted. You feel me? It's still fuck 12. I say that shit to y'all face. Fuck you mean? Officer, ossifer. Fuck. Matter of fact, me and you would never come to face to face. You wanna know why? Because I see you before you see me. So I would make sure, knock on wood, I would make sure say we don't come to face. Feel me? I don't got nothing to say to you at all. Not a good morning, not a good night, nothing. Which is a shame because of you, your colleagues that's actually cool gotta pay for your actions. Feel me? So I don't wanna see none of y'all. Feel me? We ain't even gonna talk about that right now. But yeah, we ain't even gonna get into that. Cause we can't, well, we ain't even gonna get into that yet. But I'm looking up on IG story and the shit was showing me like, yo, so the niece is saying that they popping champagne and celebrating and karma is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Well, she ain't say it like that, karma is a bitch, but she believes in karma and she hoped that he's resting in peace. Now, mind you, check this. She said that, you know what I'm saying? That she could have said something but totally different because only them were there to witness what they were witnessing. So it's not nothing for nobody to be like, oh, that's wrong, that's wrong. No, it's not for none of, it's not for me, it's not for you, not for nobody to fucking say what you could give your opinion, but you wasn't there, neither know them personally to even say damn. You feel me? So no. Even if you did, you feel me? You wouldn't know what and what it ain't. You feel me? So that don't it's not like okay, you get the green light. Nah. You feel me? And that's hence why I even started the podcast saying what I'm saying, like, yo, for y'all that be talking shit and got all these comments to say and all these shits to say, but some of y'all, and you know what's the craziest part? Some of y'all even do know the man personally, but because you know how to type now and you know about the IG shit and the Facebook and everything now, you know you're not gonna say it to the man face. You know you're not. You know you're not. Let me plug this shit out. You know you would have never said that shit to the man face. At all. You wouldn't even have uttered the fucking words. You would have been cheesing in the man's face trying to shake his hand and shit. Oh, you out? Oh shit, dog, you out? Yeah, y'all. You know you would have been that type. So yeah, cut that shit the fuck out. Cut that shit the fuck out. Y'all knew. Yeah, some of y'all know what it is already. You know what it is already. You feel me? You knew what it was already. But yeah, man. Condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying? If they celebrating, let them celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. If they celebrating, let them celebrate. That shit crazy though. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Yeah. Um, but fuck all, you know what I'm saying? In other news and shit, the UFC. The UFC got some popping ass fights coming up. You feel me? I don't know everybody's name. Yeah, sorry. I don't know everybody's name, but the UFC look like in the past few weeks it has had some good fights come up. That's coming up. Still waiting for that boy McGregor to fully finish, recover. You feel me? And get back on his shit. He been on his shit. You know what I'm saying? And do what he do. You feel me? It's definitely some good fights coming up with that. I gotta check. I was supposed to watch this boxing match. Let me check something. I was supposed to watch this boxing match. You feel me? And oh shit, Dave Chappelle. Oh yeah, I also want to say shout out to Jay-Z. You feel me? Shout out to Dame Dash. You feel me? I guess he was getting an acceptance award, and Dame Dash gave Jay-Z his flowers because I'm pretty sure again all of y'all was expecting for that not to fucking happen too. And I am gonna say that where this is concerned too. Stay in another fucking fan's place too. Because I don't give a fuck how what situation you knew between Dame Dash and Jay-Z. You feel me? But that goes to even show you. You see how y'all was not expecting going through what they going through. You see how much some of y'all was not expecting for him to do that, and that still went and did it anyway. You want that to know where that come from? Good business and maturity, which some of y'all would never fucking know. As sad as it is, but anyway, um, yeah, shout out to that happening. You know what I'm saying? And I think what's his name? Dave Chappelle was there. So shout out to Dave Chappelle for being there, whatever he was doing there. Cause I didn't watch it. I'm gonna go back and watch it. You feel me? But from what I know, he got an acceptance award and Dame Dash was there. The Dave Chappelle was there and shit like that. So and also shout out to Dave Chappelle. You feel me? One of my favorite comedians of all time and forever will be. You feel me? Period. You know what I'm saying? Like just overall personality, personality, and comedian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you feel me? Um, yeah, that shit was good. That was definitely good. Did y'all see Until Death? You feel me? Drake's battle card Until Death. You feel me? That happened on Saturday. Loaded Lux, and what's in? Oh my God, I could wish I know all the could tell y'all the names, but for those who seen that shit was crazy. It was only a one fucking battle, and I'm pretty sure, and I'm glad they didn't end it on that. The Loaded Lux, the last battle to end it off was wonderful, but that battle in between was not the shit, bro. I'm talking about niggas running out of bars, motherfuckers choking. You feel me? I ain't even, yeah. On a big, first of all, on a Drake card, I understand Drake chose who he wanted, and you know what I'm saying, who the, and that the rap battling committee, excuse me, fucking chose and shit who they chose and everything, but I'm not, I mean, that motherfucking, that New Jersey twerk and that Tay Rock was the shit. Definitely is the shit. The females, they had their card too. That was also beautiful. That was also awesome. You know what I'm saying? I might even go back and watch the recap. You know what I'm saying? Like if there is the recap, if it is a recap there for me to go back and watch, I am definitely gonna go back and watch. But I got to see most of the battle. You feel me? That shit was up. That's what's up. You feel me? That was up. Shout out to Drake for that. You feel me? For even shout out to Drake for even, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't really need his notice or his notoriety for it to be up there, but for him as a big artist as himself, you feel me, appreciating the art form of battle rap to do that is dope. You feel me? It's very dope. You know what I'm saying? Because there were many others even before him who did that same exact thing. So that's why it's not a shocker. But I mean, come on. We already know the man background coming from the grassy, all types of shit. So you're like, you're not expecting him to know any fucking thing about underground shit, the raw shit. Yeah, all right. You feel me? Nah. That's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's only stigma. And a lot of us need to get out that stigmatism shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for that. You know what I'm saying? Buying out the ball. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, one of the battle rappers was like, "I'm a hustler." He's like, He said something another. I'm still trying to find out how much the bar made for the night. Basically, you feel me? Like he's like, I'm on everything. I'm still trying to find out how much the bar made for the night. Well, I could answer that shit. They made mad bread, especially after Drake buying the drinks for everybody too at the event. I think, and they were in the West Coast. Yes, and they were in the West Coast with it. So yeah. So the bartender, anybody who was working that night at the bar, not only got a good event to see, but you were making bread at the same fucking time. Yeah, you made bank that night. Drake was in the fucking building, okay? Smack was in the fucking building, okay? The whole URL when everybody and a whole lot of fans was in the fucking building that night. So trust and believe me, whoever was the bartenders or bartenders, whatever, y'all made mad fucking bread that night. You feel me? On top of what you probably already had it saved up. And I mind you, I don't watch motherfuckers' pockets. You feel me? I watch my own. But get trust and believe me that y'all, yeah. I wish I was one of y'all. I wish I had man. Anyway, yeah, yeah, mad bread. You feel me? Mad bread. And a great event. You feel me? Tay Rock definitely being one of my favorites. New Jersey Twerk definitely. Shout out to Jersey. You feel me? Um, yeah, yo. Yeah, it was a good overall, except for that one battle. Overall, the rest of them was good. One of the female battle rappers, me and Cuz was talking about it. I forgot her name again. I'm scratching my throat. He was saying that like we were saying like maybe in a closed room, that she would be good, but you see, because the crowd hyping it up and because of who they was battling against, that's why. You feel me? Which I do believe. Not just with that particular battle rapper, but many others where I believe that, and some of y'all fans know that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gas one side up, you feel me? But in a closed room, you know who gonna take that fucking, you know who gonna win in a closed room, and it's only like, let's say, because that venue fit more than 45. So say it was a venue that had like 45 people in one room with these and y'all know who do good in both open field and closed room, or who do both in, or who do good in just one or the other. You feel me? And y'all need to let them get their shit off. Because you already know if it was a closed room, it would have been a whole different situation and it would have been a whole different L. Period. 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 And you know this. You know this already. But y'all so used to gassing, 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 and gassing and gassing. I'm just keeping it a buck. Yeah. Y'all be so used to gassing and gassing and gassing. My nigga, I'm gonna use myself as an example. One of my first fucking battles, you feel me? I'm battling this nigga. I'm battling one nigga, and because he already known for battling already, you feel me? So they gassing him, gassing him. I couldn't get a chance to motherfucking say one fucking bar or one word, and you was. But you see, the few days after, that whole shit changed. I made that whole shit change. I fucked that whole shit up. It was no more of that. I'm talking about the next day, to the next day, to the next day. It was none of that. Yeah, you know I'm not about to take that L. You bugging. You take that L. Fuck out of here. No. Yeah, I'm saying that go with anything. No, I'm not taking that L. If I take the L's because I didn't put my all into it. You feel me? I'm not ignorant where I can't realize that. But if I know I could whoop you, I'm whooping you. Period. You feel me? You bugging. You no. Fuck you talking about? No. And if it's bread on the line too, oh, that bread mine. Fuck you mean mine? Fuck you mean blood sport shit? Fuck you mean? Give me that. Shut up. Yeah. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was also a good event. I was watching Monday Night Raw for all my wrestling heads. You know what I'm saying? I was watching Monday Night Raw. You feel me? And yeah. You already know that boy Seth Rollins got a contract to face off Big E. You know what I'm saying? Um, he came out with his fly ass suit again. You could go check out my IG page. I recorded it. Also that my IG page is TAF space RARI, and then you can also fucking go check out the highlights on fucking, I think it's USA WWE USA, or there's the WWE on, or matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the hookup too. That episode tonight that came out is gonna come on the next day. So go to Prime Wire to catch up on the recent episodes, whether it be Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. Go on Prime Wire. Feel me? Yeah. And while you at it, when you done, go watch that BMF shit, which I'ma do. The Wu-Tang series is completely done. But if you haven't, go watch all of that, which I'm about to do too. I caught up. I just need to catch up on the recent episodes. But I'm caught up with season 1 already and majority of season 2. You feel me? From when the niggas had to link up, when RZA had them all link up on the boat, everything. You feel me? So I'm definitely caught up with that. Um, as the podcast get evolves more, what I want to do is have some shit with almost on some shout out to Stilo again, Stilo Brim and his partners, them on Weed and Wine podcast. But what I want to do now on is almost esque of that podcast, where I'm not necessarily biting their style, no, but I do fuck with that wine shit. You feel me? I do fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I do fuck with that wine shit. So that would be a good thing on top of the herbs. You feel me? That would be very good. You know what I'm saying? I want to get more into like motherfucking wine tasting and shit. You feel me? Like You know what I'm saying? That shit be dope. And to the point where I could make my own brand. Shout out to E40. You feel me? The legend, the icon E40. You know what I'm saying? Been doing his thing for ever since forever. Um in both business and both hip hop and business. You feel me? And on top of that, what y'all don't know about E40 is a lot of motherfuckers had to check in. He was one of them where y'all had to, when y'all wanted to get to the west side, some of y'all motherfuckers, y'all had to check in with him. Yeah, because he was on that too. You feel me? Facts. You feel me? Yeah. We ain't even gonna say too much because I feel like I be incriminating the man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, even though I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, dead pertinent. Yeah, shout out to E40. You know what I'm saying? Two shout out to Too Short. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the West Coast legends, man. Cause I could name everybody name for name right now. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah. Fucking Big E. So now he had Zeph Rollins. He was gonna make him and Zeph Rollins go for the fucking title for tonight and shit. But it's like nah, you know, Zeph Rollins played the Weasel. It was like nah. I wouldn't even say Weasel. He played the smartest. That was smart for him to do that too. But at the same time too, that shit was crazy because Zeph Rollins won that shit right after he was in the match with Edge. So you damn sure wasn't all the way, you wasn't fully healed. But check this out now. Now you have a whole contract, so you could do it. Still do, even though you're not champion, you could still do whatever the fuck you want to do. You feel me? So for the simple fact that you still didn't get to heal up all the fucking way and won the fucking, because this how he won the contract to face off on the man. The fucking, it was, I think it was like four competitors or more, and it was a ladder match, and the contract was hanging on top, and whoever got the contract wins to get a fucking title shot. You feel me? So shout out to Zeph. He's a real shithead. That shit funny as hell. But shout out to Zeph. You feel me? The shithead that win. You feel me? You feel me? His wife maintained her title. You feel me? Same thing. So yeah, you feel me? Who else? The tag team division starting to get back, get heat up again too. You feel me? If I'm not mistaken, you feel me? My boy Damian Priest. You feel me? That boy Damian Priest. You feel me? Be getting to show niggas that he not motherfucking playing. You feel me? And he's still in the Continental Champion. But see, UFC Russia premieres in 30 minutes. See, yeah. I'm saying though, Damian Priest been had a, but what I'm saying is Damian Priest been had that side of him already from NXT. You feel me? Even before, I'm like, my nigga, I'm pretty sure you had been security before for bars and shit, and you've been had to get into some fights yourself, or if not part them. So him with that mean streak for me is not nothing new because I'm like, my nigga, it's the same thing. You had to you had to do that when you was out in the streets, nigga. So now that you in the ring, it's supposed to be any different? Yeah, because them don't know. But at the same time, my nigga, like, if somebody was trying to get you and it was you and that person in the dark alley, one on one, you still would have been Damian Priest and fucked them up. I'm just saying, to me, it's not a shocker. It's not a fucking shocker. I still feel like whether you was in that ring, in that anything goes match, or in the dark alley somewhere, you still would have came out as the winner. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with me. If me and that person was in the dark alley and it was a fight to the death, I'm gonna win. I'm what because what? You know what I'm saying? You have that mean streak in you already. And it's not something that you learn. It's something that you born with. You know what I'm saying? And you grew up in being in any part of the world that was tough. Yeah, it matured within you. You feel me? For you to always have that shit. For it to seem like you got a chip on your shoulder. You feel me? And shit like that. So